a deficit already in this game. They were down 2-0, hung 3 in the third. Now they'll try to snap the tie with Judge, Roller, Noonan, Dua. Eric Fortitero still in. We saw a lefty loosening earlier, Matt Grace. It is left on deck and in the hole. Judge has struck out, he has walked. Infield straight away. Very low first pitch strike.
Fortitero's fastball sinks quite a bit. And he had 3 ground balls last inning. This will be an interesting matchup for Judge, see if he can elevate that pitch.
Chases the off speed. And that's still where the growth has to come for Judge. His raw tools are excellent. His demeanor is outstanding.
He is exactly what you want, attitude-wise, demeanor-wise, and a prospect. He is the real deal there. He's the real deal all around. There's nothing he can't do on the field. It's just a matter of being able to get enough experience to do what he needs to do to succeed at the big league level once he gets there.
Now it does seem, in this very small sample size, he's only been here for less than 2 weeks, when he gets down a couple of strikes early, this often happens. He can bring it back even or ahead.
He is able to shorten up his swing and foul off some tougher pitches. I've seen pitchers get him out high.
Bounces it right through, past the Jason Martinson dive. First knock of the night for Judge, who's reached base safely twice.
Here's where Judge's reputation really precedes him a little bit. That's a slider, and this guy's got a fastball that sinks, and it was really good last inning and has been sharp tonight. And he throws in 5 pitches, 3 sliders there at Judge. He just doesn't want to get just the idea of getting beat on the fastball against Judge is just totally unappetizing to pitchers, even with a good fastball.
He has great pop. You can understand being gun shy. Kyle Roller, he has some big time thump. He has bounced out to short. He's flying to center. Ball 1.
He starts Roller off with a slider. That's an interesting approach for a guy who was having as much success with the fastball last inning as he did.
Johnson has to avoid Judge with a hurdle. Bouncing throw, and Lasone somehow stays on the bag long enough. It's not often that you see a player hurdle a sliding opponent and have to do it almost like a jockey on top of a horse. But that's the size difference between Johnson and Judge.
That is like hurdling over a mighty oak. That's a good play by Johnson because there's no way he could have gotten anything on that throw. Judge got the second pretty quick. For a big guy, he can motor.
And both of the bigger men, strike one to Dick Noonan, who is singled, flying to right. You talked about it when Roller tried to leg out the ground ball earlier. He runs very well for a bigger fella. And I'm sure there are many football coaches in America who think of what Roller could have been as a fullback and what Judge could have been as a Gronkowski-like H-back or as a Clowney-like defensive end hybrid.
Yeah, it's amazing when you think, if you look at the sizes listed on the rosters, that Darren Judge is about the same size as Jadeveon Clowney. And you don't picture Jadeveon Clowney running around in right field for you.
Accidental contact, Martinson, bare hand, no play. Multiple hits for Nick Noonan.
He scored 3 runs last night. Noonan's been on base a ton the last couple of nights. Yeah, sometimes you try to check your swing, don't like where the pitch is going, and it catches the barrel anyway.
Right here, Tyler Austin.
So Noonan, the 2-out runner. Game tied at 3. We saw Nick Goody loosening earlier. He appears to be standing on the bullpen bump again. And Grace has resumed throwing for Syracuse. Lefty on deck and Taylor Dugas should tie the Austin reach. Fornatero probably gets the hook. What does it say about this game, though, Donnie, as we get a shot at Nick Goody, that men with the size and athleticism of a Judge and a Roller are choosing to play baseball?
Well, you're seeing it at every age level now. It's becoming a problem, I think, for youth football around here, around the country, where parents, kids just aren't going to take the chance at the concussions until they find out a little more. I mean, I don't know if that's why Judge and Roller went that way. I mean, it's a good thing for Roller he didn't try to play football, because he's a fullback, and that position's pretty much gone out of the lexicon of the game right now. But yeah, I just, my gut feeling, my theory is that in 15, 20 years, you're going to be talking about baseball again as a clear national pastime, because more kids are going to be playing it. You're going to be seeing a higher percentage of the better athletes playing that game.
Noonan off. Bang, bang play, and they got it. Josh Johnson, the second baseman, on the cover. Nick Noonan offers a bit of a smirk to Jonathan Bailey. Rail Riders get 2 hits in the inning, and Fornatero faces the minimum. A ground ball double play and a man caught stealing. Tied at 3.